In this video, we are hunting a box of pennies. Sadly, we have not been able to hunt a box of pennies for a while because we just kept getting boxes that had no copper pennies in them. But finally, we do have a box with some copper pennies, so I'm excited to hunt it. We'll be looking for any pre-1960s, like 59s, and also wheats, of course. We'll also be looking for any foreigns, proofs, heirs of varieties, or any other oddities we can find. I'm excited, so let's start the hunt. Roll number 3, and we have our first wheat scent. It is obverse facing, not too terrible a shape. Last year, 1958, out of Denver. Let's get more. Roll number 6, and we have our first foreign of the box. It is, of course, from Canada, and it is from 1966. Roll number 11, and we found our second wheat scent. I have not seen the date since it's reverse facing, so we'll do the reveal right now. It is a 1958 out of Philly, last year wheat scent, number 2. Roll number 14, we found a mint error. It is on a 1985, and it is a die cud. On the top of the coin, there is a extra metal. That means that bit of the die broke off, and a few coins were struck with it. And we put it under scope to see it a little bit better. It's pretty easy to see even with the damage. And I did look it up, and it is cud number 18 for the 1985s. As you can see, it's the same shape and in the same area as the example I just found. It isn't in too great a condition. On the left there's a lot of environmental damage, but still, any mint error is cool to find. That's awesome. Roll number 18, second foreign found, and I don't know what the chances are, but it's the same year as the other one. Another 1966 Canadian. Roll number 25, finally got third wheat scent out of the box. Looks pretty worn, could be old. Let's see. It is really old. 1914 Philly. That's a really old one, and that kind of makes up for the lack of a lot of wheat scents. That's awesome. Roll number 37, and we have our fourth wheat scent. It is reverse facing, so we can do a live reveal. Looks like it's not going to be too old, and it's not. It is a 1951 from Denver. Hopefully we can get a few more. Roll number 44, wheat scent number 5. Is obverse facing, and it is a 1953 out of Philly. Penny box has been hunted. Let's go over the finds. For Espence, we got only 4 59s, and 8 2009s. Foreigns, 2 Canadians, strangely enough, both are 1966. 2 gold-toned coins, I guess. Nothing really special, but I might keep them. You get that 1985 with a die cud mint error. That's pretty cool. Wheats, we only got 5, unfortunately, but we got 2 1958s, 1 Philly, 1 Denver, a 53 Philly, a 51 Denver, and the find of the box. Damaged, but it is a 1914 Philly wheat scent, 107 years old. So even though we didn't get too many wheat scents, the mint error and that very old 1914 made up for it.